What if I told you that some of the healthy things you're doing every single day are not helping you at all? In fact, they're destroying you quietly without you even realizing it. That gym-like discipline you're proud of, that productivity grind you brag about, even the positivity you force yourself to keep. It might all be slowly making your life worse, not better. Shocking, right? But here's the truth. Not every good habit is actually good. Some of them are disguised traps, and that's why you need to hear this. Because your habits are the foundation of your life. They build your character, your mindset, and your future. But if even one of those foundations is cracked, everything above it collapses sooner or later. Think of it like building a house. Strong bricks make a strong home. Weak bricks, the whole place falls apart. It's the same with your life. If your daily routines are secretly draining you, you're basically building your life on sand, and one day it will give way. So today, let's uncover the truth. I'm going to share with you 5 daily habits that look innocent, even healthy, but are actually holding you back, keeping you stuck, and destroying you from the inside out. If you catch them early, you can save yourself years of wasted effort. If you ignore them, you'll wonder one day why you feel empty, tired, and unfulfilled, even though you did everything right. Let's get into it. The first destructive habit is multitasking. You probably think handling multiple things at once makes you efficient. You cook while texting. You scroll while half listening to your friend. You write emails while checking notifications every 30 seconds. It feels like you're getting more done, right? But here's the ugly truth. Multitasking is fake productivity. It gives you the illusion of progress, but all it's doing is breaking your focus into pieces. Imagine trying to watch 3 movies at the same time. Would you actually enjoy any of them or even remember the story? That's your brain when you multitask. You start things but never really finish them with excellence. And over time, this constant distraction damages your ability to focus on anything deeply. You lose patience. You lose sharpness. You lose the power of doing one thing with full presence. True productivity is not about doing more. It's about doing better. And you can't do better if your attention is always split. The second habit that's destroying you is glorifying overwork. Society praises the grind. We admire the person who sleeps 4 hours a night, works 14-hour days, and brags about never taking breaks. You might even feel guilty if you're not always busy. But let me ask you, what's the point of building success if you're too exhausted to enjoy it? Overworking might make you feel powerful for a while, but slowly it eats away at your health, your relationships, and your joy. You become a machine, productive but lifeless. And here's the dark irony. Overworking doesn't even make you truly productive. Your decision-making gets worse, your creativity dries up, and your energy becomes unstable. You end up spending more time fixing mistakes caused by fatigue than making real progress. Rest is not weakness. Rest is strategy. Athletes know it. Leaders know it. But so many of us ignore it. If you don't learn how to pause, your body will eventually force you to. Now let's talk about the third habit, toxic positivity. Yes, positivity can actually be toxic. Sounds strange, right? We're told to just stay positive no matter what. But think about it. What happens when you pretend to be happy while your heart is breaking? What happens when you smile through pain instead of facing it? You bury emotions that need to be felt. Anger, sadness, frustration, these are not bad emotions. They're signals. They teach you where your boundaries are, what you value, and what you need to change. When you ignore them in the name of positivity, you're basically silencing your own truth. And it doesn't go away. It builds up like pressure in a bottle waiting to explode. Real strength is not about pretending life is always perfect. Real strength is about feeling what you feel, processing it, and then choosing your response. That's how you grow. That's how you stay human. The fourth dangerous habit is hiding inside comfort routines. Now, routines are powerful. Having a morning ritual, planning your day, sticking to discipline, these things give structure. But here's the trap. Too much comfort in routine turns into a cage. You start doing the same things, talking to the same people, eating the same meal, staying in the same safe little circle. It feels comfortable. It feels secure. But growth only happens outside that circle. Think about a muscle. If you lift the same weight every day, your muscle stops growing. It adapts, it stays the same. The same thing happens to your mind and your life. If you never take risks, never challenge yourself, never step into the unknown, you stop growing. Your routine becomes your prison, and comfort becomes your enemy. The truth is, discomfort is where transformation happens. And finally, the fifth destructive habit, Comparing yourself under the excuse of motivation. You scroll through Instagram, see someone richer, fitter, or more successful, and you tell yourself, this inspires me to work harder. But deep down, you feel worse about yourself. You're not inspired, you're drained. Because you're comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. You don't see their failures, their years of struggle, their sleepless nights. You only see the highlight reel. And the more you compare, the more you rob yourself of joy. Inspiration should fuel you, not crush you. If looking at someone else's life makes you feel smaller, it's not motivation, it's poison. The only fair comparison is with the person you were yesterday. That's it. So what's the takeaway here? The lesson is simple. Not everything that feels good or looks good is actually good for you. Some of your so-called healthy habits are like sugar, sweet on the tongue but deadly in the long run. Multitasking shatters your focus. Overworking steals your health. Toxic positivity blocks your growth. Comfort routines keep you small. And comparison quietly kills your self-worth. These are the hidden chains most people never notice. But you're not most people. You're awake now, and once you see the trap, you can choose differently. Here's my challenge for you. Pick one of these 5 habits you're guilty of. Just one. And commit to breaking it this week. Replace multitasking with focused work. Replace overworking with strategic rest. Replace fake positivity with honest emotions. Break your comfort zone with one small risk. Replace comparison with self-reflection. Do that and you'll start to feel your power return. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these 5 habits hit you the hardest? Drop it in the comments below. Let's talk about it. And if this video gave you that aha moment, hit the like button, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe for more truth bombs that challenge your mind and sharpen your life. Because at the end of the day, your habits shape your destiny. Don't let the wrong ones destroy you. Take control. Change starts now.